What's going on? What?
You just take off and you get 90?
No.
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not, dude.
There's a red bike and it's doing 130 now.
That was definitely not me.
Alright. What's up, man?
What's going on?
So, River just called us.
Yeah.
Said a red Ducati with a guy wearing pants like that just ran.
Okay, that was not me.
Where are you coming from?
I just came from Westlake.
That's exactly where he was calling from.
Okay, that was not me.
Were you driving aggressively fast on 90?
No. I mean, I'm going faster in the speed of traffic. I'm not going that fast.
Alright,
Not nearly.
so they clocked a red Ducati at 143 miles an hour. And they chased it, and they said it got off on 117. And I saw you on 117. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was not me.
So, are you willing to give me your driver's license?
Yeah, I can give you anything you need.
Alright, let's get the license. This is your plate.
Oh, if I take this off?
Yeah. I appreciate you being cool about it. It's
Yeah,
just,
no.
there's a lot of variables that are pointing to this. I mean, you know what I mean?
It seems a little coincidental, but
But I mean, the other thing is a lot of these bikes run.
I would
Because
assume
obviously
so.
they're fast as all. So.
Ducati, that's like a very expensive.
Hey.
Hello. We're at the Shell at 117. Not 117 to clip it. Okay, well, I'm talking to him now. He's saying it was actually not him. So, all right, so where are you at right now? Okay. So, all right, sounds good.
He knows I'm going to
What? Yeah. Yeah. I know you've been cooperating with me. Obviously, there's a river guy that's on 117 now wants to talk to you, see if you're with anybody else and things like that. I'm not sure what he wants to talk to you about. So honestly, I'm gonna be very upfront with you. I don't have enough me as a lake top to hold you, so if you want to go and leave, I can't do anything about it. But if you want to just give the river peace of mind, if you say you're innocent, you didn't do it, then you didn't do it. That's fine. Alright, he's little you here in a couple minutes.
Want to just wait here then?
Yeah, you here. So were you about to fill up your gas?
I just did.
You already did. So, like I said, I'm gonna draw it out for you. River called out. So Westlake said there's a motorcycle doing eastbound on 90.
Yeah.
At a very high rate of speed. Westlake said that. River is on 90. Clocked you. Not you. Clocked the bike, the red Ducati, with someone wearing tiger pants, doing 143 down 90. They chased it.
Sounds like you, right?
Yeah, but it's
Obviously-
it sounds to me it's like 100. They got that 143 on that.
And obviously, 143 miles an hour with these cars, we're not going to have a chance of catching you. I'm sure you know that. So, but like I said, I can't be more clear about this as far as Lakewood goes. I cannot hold you here. But if for peace of mind, River does want to just have a chat with you and see what's going on, all right? So, I want to let you know that.
A 996?
This is a V4.
So how fast can it go?
Very. That's why I wish I was on one of my slower bikes. I'd be like, oh, I can't even do that speed limit. I can't even say that.
Dry stuff cut?
What's up?
Dry stuff
Well,
cut?
this one's wet clutch. Do a little bit more miles on it.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, when you're on social media, sometimes you get arrested based on social media law. Because we see
Oh, I don't post any of that. I don't post any.
yeah,
I got a million followers. Yeah, I'm not.
You have a million followers?
Yeah.
So you have more than a couple bikes in?
I do. I have H2, SPK, T7. I just got some.
So what, you 20 out? 22. 22? Damn. So tonight you're just going to drive up there.
I was gonna go to the pier, try to get some photos, but
Are we being filmed? Besides by us?
maybe.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Like I said, I've chased motorcycles quite a few times. I'm sure, and it's. I know you guys had a speed. So sure. No, this is not about today. I'm just genuinely curious. I'm not trying to. I think you don't have to answer this question, but I'm liable for your answer this time. But how fast you got?
Have I gone? Saying the track. So on.
I'm on a track. Let's call it on a track.
It blanks out at 186. So beyond that, I do not know. People say around 200. Well, that's why I've been doing this for 5 years. I haven't had a speed.
What's your favorite of 3 bikes?
I saw him.
Does he?
Oh, I hate to say it, it's just character.
My buddy had a 996 with a dry south. It was a spooky bike.
When I'm coming down, like literally, I saw the speed limit was 25. I was trying to get him to have to pull me over, so I'm like, really focus. You have to really focus.
Just took it out of gear and just let it coast. Yeah.
Well, ideally, like 35 is nice to go into 25 because other cars are already doing something.
Yeah.
So like 5 over. It's only just going faster in the cars. Not that much for them. A little bit.
River? Oh, he's right here.
Great.
He just want to ask you like a couple questions. I think.
Okay. Good. Actually, I don't think it'd be the same guy. It's not the same.
How you doing?
Wait, are you the same guy?
Yeah. So that's why I want to talk. What's going on? So your GoPro running?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you're good. So this is what I'm going to talk. Okay. We all know where you live. Okay. What are you doing in Westside?
I was like, Robert.
Okay. So I got a call from Westside saying a red button at higher speed is come off strong. That's all. I'll sit down, man. Red bike. Could have been a CDR. You know, it could have been a 2007 CDR or something like that. But man to man, I worry about you. I don't want you getting hurt. Okay, I don't have enough of whether or not to say it's your car. But we all know you got stones, you got a nice bike. My bike I had, it looked like the plate was split though. I know a lot of you guys know the plate that wiggles, so it could have been a mishap of that. I don't know. As soon as I lit it up, it got off at the So it looked like it got off and the kid lane kept going down marginal. I couldn't get off because the other cars were around me. They weren't slowing down. You know how we did. I ride bikes, you ride bikes. You know how it goes, okay, dude? People see a bike or a police cruiser, they don't know how to get over, they don't pay attention, they get, you know, stargates. I don't know if it's your bike, I don't know if it was somebody else, but crazy coincidence of this. But I'll be honest, it's just seriously be careful. I got your plate. I mean, you're not known for it, so I'm not going to give you a hard time about it. I just thought it was funny. Like, you called me, I'm behind the red bike right now. Like, I got your plate, you're probably not even come out of it.
I got everything.
Because, dude, it looked like the plate was completely flipped up. And yours looks like, but a lot of them can. So, just please be careful.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have enough to cite you or anything like that. But
I appreciate you coming.
be careful because a lot of people are going to be looking.
Yeah.
All right? Just try to be careful.
I got all. I'm just trying to go to the bike. So.
Yeah. Where are you going now? You going home?
No, I was gonna go to the pier. That's like where I was gonna go pay out butters, but up this bike out, which I barely have out. So
Yeah. Well, my dude looked like they had a hood on the back, but
I don't know if that counts.
Yeah. It could have looked like something like that, like a jacket. I'm like, okay, you can always have that thing running, especially with all these people. All right, you good? Yeah. Promise me you'll be good. But all right,
That's a good one.
I know. All right, be nice to this guy if you ever see him. Of course.
Like the chase bikes now.
Do that.
Best thing, yeah.
Yeah, we're all chasing. I got bigger fish to buy. Be careful. Can't reach out enough. Hey, take care. Ride safe. Pay attention. All right.
Safe travels.
Yeah, bro. You too. Okay. Stay out of trouble, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. How am I not in handcuffs?
Hey, this is what happens when cops go fishing. 2 stops, same problem. First, rider gets pulled over for a small lane change. No real issue, but the cop starts digging. Second stop, cop says, you might be the guy going 140. No proof, just, you look like him. That's not enough. Police need reasonable suspicion, real facts tying you to a crime. And even the cop admits it. I don't have enough to hold you. That should have ended it. But instead, they keep him talking. That's the trap. Anything you say can be used against you. Lesson, if they don't have enough, leave. Don't explain. Don't help them build a case. So what do you think? Policing or guessing?
We're recording too, bruh.
I'm okay with that.
How are you, my man?
Hey, what's up, man?
We just got a call, man. We're just seeing what's going on.
Am I
Parked
doing
out in
it?
front of people's houses
I wasn't in front of anyone's house.
for 3 hours. That's what the call. Look, I'm just going off what they're telling us. You know what I'm saying?
Is it illegal to park on the side of a public street?
It's not, but people are just concerned.
Yeah, but it's not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal, but
So
what is
then-
illegal is the tint that you got on your car.
What tint?
The tint.
I don't have any tint in this
What's the
car.
purpose of recording?
I don't have any tint. What do you mean, what's the purpose?
We're recording.
Are
We're
you
just checking on your
are you a
status, bro.
public official?
Of course I am.
So then do I have a First Amendment right to record you in the course of your duty?
Not sure, but
So
are you
can,
worried?
name and badge number, please?
Are you worried for your safety?
Of course. I got you
Why?
two guys harassing me.
Just checking on your status, bro.
I saw when you made that U-turn. You think I'm going to let you guys fabricate some sort of moving violation when I'm there? I'm not smarter than that, man. Trust me. I never let that happen. You never get the upper hand on me. I'm not breaking the law.
Okay.
Can you get name and badge number?
It's right here, bro.
How do you spell that? How do you pronounce
You
that?
see it on the thing.
How do
Right
you,
here, see?
how do you pronounce it?
Put it right there.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't read.
Vespuccio. I do nothing.
Badge number?
245.
Oh, you, sir?
Right here.
How do you pronounce
252 is
that?
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-L-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks for pronouncing it for me.
Sure.
Yep.
You also don't have your seatbelt on. Do you have an ID on you?
I parked. I'm parked. I don't have to have my
You got your
seatbelt on when I'm
Do you
parked.
have an ID on you, sir?
For what?
I just need to see your ID.
Nope.
Yeah, you got
Nope.
tint, and we saw you driving.
I don't
out
have
right
any
there.
tint.
All right, we can pull you out of the vehicle if you want.
You want to pull me out for what tint? What tint? Show me the tints. Show me the
Back
tints.
here.
That is legal in New
Maybe
Jersey.
in New Jersey. Okay, you're good. on
That
the
is
tint. Okay,
legal.
You got me on the
You
tint.
just
That's
threatened
good.
to
That's
pull
good.
me out of my car?
You're good.
Wait, you just
I'm
threatened to
asking
pull
you
me out
to
of my
step out.
car?
I'll just ask you to step out.
No. For what? This is not a traffic stop.
Okay, your tint's legal. That's fine. I didn't see.
I
the
didn't
front.
have any tints.
That's fine. The tint is legal on the front. That's
I
fine.
don't have any tints.
Okay,
You can't send me
I'm saying
tints legal
tint's
when there's no
legal. You don't
tints.
have tint. Okay.
You just threatened to pull me out of the car. You
I
realize
didn't
you violated
say-
my rights. You're
I didn't
harassing
threaten
me.
you anything.
You did. You said we can pull you out of the car.
Well, if
And you're
not
trying to
gonna- why are
violate
you
my
not
Fourth
complying?
Amendment right by telling me to ID.
Do you have anything? What is
Okay.
the problem?
You were the problem. Why are you harassing me? What am I doing that's wrong?
What are you sitting out here for 3 hours for? We're just
Is
asking.
that illegal? Do I have to
Look,
answer people
Look,
and
we're
tell
not-
them
we're
why I'm
not trying to-
sitting?
Listen.
We're not
I don't
trying to
like
get-
this
we're not-
guy's approach. He just
what you think-
telling me
All right,
he's
so
going to
listen
pull
to me.
me
We're
out of the
not trying
car.
to do. All I'm saying is, if you could just let us know why you're out here, we'll leave
If
you
you
alone.
think-
If you're
The
doing,
last thing I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
do.
saying?
The last thing I want to do is arrest you. No, I don't want to do anything.
Arrest me for
I don't
what?
want
What
anything
did
to
I
do
do
with
that's illegal?
I want nothing to do with you.
If I don't give you ID, will you arrest me?
No.
If
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
listen.
answer any
You can sit
questions,
here-
will you
listen,
arrest
can-
me?
Listen, you can sit here. I'm not going to do this. You can record all you want. I'm not going to do anything. You can sit here all you want. All right. You can sit here all you want. That's fine.
Well, listen, please
Within your
don't
rights,
harass
all
me, okay? Because
I'm not
anything
harassing you. We're not
further
leaving-
is
we're not leaving,
harassment.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
All right, and I'll definitely file a lawsuit. You guys have a card number? Nah. So, is there a reason why you don't feel safe with me stepping there?
I don't know what you have on you.
No weapons, none.
Okay, well, I don't know that.
Okay, no, I'm letting you know.
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys have a FOIA request also?
A what?
Public records request. Oprah.
Oprah?
Yes.
You have to get it in the
Records?
Yeah, and they're closed till
Okay.
Monday.
Till Monday? No problem. Thank you. Where do I submit this? Do I have to bring it back here?
I believe you could probably submit it online.
Okay.
I can write down an email address for you, or you can look it up online.
You know what? I'll bring it back.
Okay.
Shit, what was I gonna ask you? Do you want to see the video? Are you interested in seeing the video?
That's for IA.
Huh?
That's for IA.
Just your internal affairs?
Yeah.
Okay. And who's in internal affairs? Who can I come and speak with when I drop this off?
Sergeant O'Hara.
Sergeant O'Hara.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I be guaranteed I'm not going to be harassed when I leave this township? Because I'm going to leave here legally, drive legally. I don't want to be harassed by C-Walk or Restucio. Because that's harassment. I'm not doing anything illegal. I haven't done anything illegal from the start.
Okay.
So I don't want to be harassed. I just want to be left alone to go.
As long as you're abiding by the rules, yeah, no problems.
I don't want him to... Okay, good. I'll be recording this. Thank you.
This one starts with a man sitting in his car, absolutely legally on a public street for a few hours. No crime, no disturbance, just minding his business. But that's all it takes for two officers to roll up and turn curiosity into full-blown harassment. They admit parking there isn't illegal, but start digging anyway. Suddenly it's tint violations, step out of the car, show ID, and even threats to pull him out of the vehicle, all without a single actual offense. The citizen stands firm, records everything, and shuts down every fishing question with the same line. I don't have to answer that. When they finally realize he knows his rights, the officers backpedal fast. You can sit here all you want, we're not going to do anything. But the damage is done. They tried intimidation, ID demands, false accusations, and got exposed on camera. This is why we record, because some cops don't need laws, just concerns to start pushing their authority.
Excuse me, sir.
Turn your camera off.
Who are you?
To record in here.
Who are you, sir?
I'm the court administrator. Turn it off.
I just want
Turn
to
it
know who you
off.
are. What's your name?
Turn it off.
Do you see
I'm
the
gonna tell
difference
you-
between? Do you
I'm
see the
gonna tell you
difference
one
between
more
you
time.
and the woman that just came out here?
I'm going to tell you one more time, and then you
What's
can
your
get
name, sir?
arrested.
Arrested for what?
Disorderly conduct, obstructing official business.
I'm not obstructing anything. This is my
Yes,
First
you are.
Amendment right. You're not even a law enforcement officer,
You
sir.
don't have a First Amendment right in this building.
Of course I do.
You're not allowed to.
Is this not the
record.
United States of America?
Turn it off.
Are you a law enforcement officer, sir?
Yes. Yes.
You are a law enforcement
Yes.
officer? So you can effect arrests?
Yes. Turn it off.
I would like to speak to the bailiff downstairs. I'd like to speak to an actual law enforcement
I'm the court
officer.
administrator, and I'm also a law enforcement officer.
How are you a law enforcement officer and a court administrator?
Why does that concern you?
Because impersonating a law enforcement officer is a crime, sir.
Then you can go file charges against me. I'm a law enforcement officer. Why are you filming in the building?
That
You're not
probably
allowed
would
to
have been your
film in the
first
building.
question that you could have asked me instead of coming to me so aggressively. What's your name, sir?
Scott.
Scott. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. All I'm doing
You're not
is...
allowed to record in this building.
But-
It's a local court rule.
And the clerk is getting me the rules so I can look at it. There is no signage,
meantime,
Scott. There is no
turn your
signage.
phone off.
There is no signage that is posted here for me to know. So she's getting me the court rule so I can look at it and be aware. I need to be advised of the... But I need to be advised of the rule and see the rule. I just want to read the rule.
You do not.
Yes, you do. You have to be made aware of the rule. This is not a crime.
I'm telling you what the rule is.
Hey, sir,
your
how are
phone
you?
off right now. Turn it off.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to de-escalate. There's no law being
I don't
broken
care
here.
what you would like me to do.
Okay, so
I'm
why should I care what you
repeatedly
want?
asking you
She's
because
getting me
it's
the
a local
rule.
court
She's
rule.
getting me the court rule to read.
Okay. Okay. The phone's coming out of your hands.
It's not. That would be a violation of my rights. You have I'm not breaking any law, sir. Why would the phone come out of my hand?
Let me ask you something. What's your business here today?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask some questions to the clerk, and I'm an independent journalist. No one's asked me to leave.
No, Scott's asking.
I just did a minute ago.
No, you did not. You said to turn off the phone.
No.
Ma'am, can I see the rules?
You can get online.
I missed the chance to see the rules? Are you kidding
Until
me?
we get this figured out, I'm going to ask you to leave, okay?
All right, I'll wait for the PD. That's the first time. I want to make it clear. The first time someone's asked me to leave. You told me a million times to turn off the phone. Sorry, ma'am. It's absolutely ridiculous the way you guys are acting today. Really. Especially you, Scott.
I don't really care.
All right,
You think
that's
is or
fine.
isn't ridiculous. All you had to do was shut your phone off.
All you had to do was show me the rules. She printed out the
I don't
rules.
have
She
to
was
show
very
you the
nice to me.
rules.
And she said, I will show you the rules. And I said,
I
okay,
don't
no
have to
problem.
show 'em to you.
And she has them printed out. You say, don't show it to him.
No, you missed that chance.
She has the rules printed out and you
could
don't
have
show it
complied
to
with
him.
that earlier.
What do you mean? I never saw the rule.
I don't have to show you the rule.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? I'm going to talk to you outside.
Okay, well, turn off the camera, the recording here.
Yeah, I'm outside. I can record. So I'm just going to go outside and record.
Okay, but you're not stopping the recording now.
But I'm going outside.
They asked you to stop the recording prior to this.
Right. But that's not. But that wasn't a law. Listen. I want to explain to you outside. So that way, there's no confusion here. Can I get your name and badge number, ma'am?
Yes, it's Officer Parcel, badge number 91. The
Okay,
reason-
officer. I just want to explain to you exactly. Well, I was there, so I just want to explain to you exactly what happened. So I just went upstairs. I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I was asking questions. A clerk came up to me very nicely and she said, "Sir, we have a local rule here, not a law, a rule, which judges enforce rules, not law enforcement." So she said, "We have a local rule here that you cannot record." I said, "Is that in the courthouse, or is it itself, or is it in the courtroom? Because some rules say the courtroom, some rules say the courthouse." She said, "It's the courthouse." I said, "Well, would you mind if I take a look at that rule?" She said, "No problem. I'll go print it out for you." That was the interaction. She left. Scott, the court administrator, came out and said, "Turn off your phone." He started escalating the situation, started freaking out. And me doing nothing wrong, all I said was, "I'm waiting for the rule. I want to see the rule. I need to be advised of the rule." That's why usually when there's no recording in places, they have signage. Due to local rule, blah, 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 you cannot record in here. So I said, I was waiting for the rule. That's it. So he starts telling me, turn off your camera now. He tells the bailiff to take my phone, all these other things. I said, I have a First Amendment right. He said he was law enforcement. I don't know how a court administrator is law enforcement. Something probably you should look into, somebody impersonating law enforcement. He said he was law enforcement. I don't know. But all I said was, I want to see the rule. That's it. The woman comes out very nicely. She says, "Here's the rules." He says, "No, don't give it to him." And then the bailiff says, "Well, now I'm going to ask you to leave." And that's when you saw me coming down the elevator, and I said, okay, I'll wait for law enforcement outside. That's all that's going on here. There's nothing, I'm not being disorderly, I'm not doing anything unlawful.
Called is they told you need to stop recording, and then when you didn't, they told you that you need to leave.
No. That's why I have it all recorded, ma'am. This is exactly why I record my interactions with government officials. And when I was told to leave, all Scott ever did, the court administrator, would say, turn off your phone. He told the bailiff to take my phone. The bailiff said, I'm not going to take his phone because I don't want to violate his rights. Let's wait for the local PD to come. So I said, okay, let's wait for them. And then the bailiff says, well, you can get charged with criminal trespassing. And I said, well, no one's asking me to leave. He's like, well, I'm going to ask you to leave right now. And I said, okay, if you're asking me to leave, I'll wait for PD outside. That's it.
Well, it sounds like there's some miscommunication.
Right. Sounds like somebody's lying. And that's why I record my interaction with law enforcement. Sir, you mind if I get your name and badge number?
Yeah. Name's Officer Lord. Badge number's 33.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did you see the signs?
1 second so I can talk to him.
Yeah, let me talk to her and then...
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Just to make it clear to everybody, there are no signs posted anywhere.
Film law enforcement, I have no problem. That's why I'm letting you record me while we're outside. The issue is that, like I said, for all the city buildings, which this is attached to our city, the police department, and it's attached to the municipal building, which is the city offices, there's postage saying that you cannot record inside.
Right.
So,
but there's not anything posted here. You have to advise people by being posted.
That there's rules against the court that you don't have to have that posted. So he's printing off that information. We're going to get that information, and we'll go from there on what they want to do. But basically, there's a lot of government buildings that say you can't record, and they don't have to have postings inside or outside saying
Well,
that.
they do. Okay.
That's something that's just
fine. Like I said, I film in a lot of government buildings across the country, and it's just for transparency, asking questions of my government, and some of them say you can't. In the NYPD, they say you can't. I got a federal judge to say you can. Again, if it has to go that way, it has to go that way. I left when told to leave. The rule is not a statute that you can arrest me for. It's not a statute. It's not something it's not at least that I know of. I've never heard of this rule, but it's not a statute. You don't get charged with it.
Have like their own
right. But the judge is the ones that enforce it, not local law enforcement. The judge is the one that, it would be a contempt of court charge.
Would still be involved in this. Like, their concern is that they asked you to leave. They told you
That's
to
not
stop
true.
recording,
It's not true.
and then that didn't happen. So then, of course, they're going to call us.
That's not true. So am I being detained at this time? I just want to know. Okay.
Like I said, we're trying to figure out.
Can I
what's
speak to a
going on.
supervisor as well? That's all right. There's one available.
That's why I asked the other officer.
Hey, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
My name is Sean. Do you mind if I get your name and badge number?
That's Sergeant McGuffin with number 83.
Sergeant, so the problem I'm having here is that, I walked inside, I am a First Amendment activist. I ask questions. I'm an independent journalist. I told you my name is Sean. I was just asking some questions of people inside. A clerk came out. She was very nice. She said, sir, there's a local rule that you cannot record for the courthouse. And I said, okay, can I see the rule? And she said, sure, let me go get you a copy of it. So I waited where I was. While she's there, a court administrator says, turn off your phone now, starts freaking out on me, escalating the situation. And
Can I ask a question?
yeah.
Where was your phone pointed? Was it in towards the windows where they have all the paper?
Well, no, I was far away. I didn't even go up to the windows. No, in the courtroom. No. I asked her that.
You're at the windows.
No, I was in front. I was when you first walk in from the elevator, that's it. And I asked her, I said, can I see the rules? Because I've dealt with this before. Sometimes it says the courtroom, sometimes it says different places. So I just wanted to clarify what it was. Sometimes people tell me you can't record and they have no idea what they're talking about. So I just said, okay. And the cops and the police come and they're like, well, he can record, right? So I just wanted to see the rules. So she said, yeah, she was very nice. She said, sure, no problem. Then Scott comes out and he's like, I'm a law enforcement officer. I'm telling you to stop recording. And I was like, can I see the rule? He's like, no, you're not going to see the rule. The administrator comes out, the clerk comes out, excuse me, and she says, here are the rules, sir. And I said, oh, okay, thank you. And he's like, no, I don't give him the rules. There's nothing posted, sir. There's nothing that would make me understand or know that there is a rule other than somebody telling me, and they could be lying. It's not a law enforcement officer. It's not you. It's not somebody official. Some guy in a suit telling me that.
That's the clerk of court or the chief bailiff.
Right. But again, I had no idea. So he told me he's a court administrator. I think he's some sort of administrator. And then at the end of the day, he's not a law enforcement officer. He can't affect arrests outside of the courthouse.
He signs warrants and all that.
Right.
Like I said, he is the chief bailiff.
Right. So all I was saying is that, and then once one of the bailiffs inside said, all right, until we figure this out, leave. Until we figure this out. And I said, all right, no problem. I'll leave. I'll wait for law enforcement. He said, we called law enforcement. The bailiff says, I don't want to violate your rights. Let's figure this out. Let's, we could look at the rule. Because sometimes rules have specific areas in the courthouses.
That would be my guess. My
Right.
understanding would be not in a courtroom or anywhere that window.
Right.
There's a lot of sensitive information on the backside of that window. 'Cause
Right.
that's where-
Well, going up to the window, I did not do. Hey, sir.
So this is the municipal code. This is all filed through the Ohio Supreme Court and is approved by them.
Okay.
And it's because of the size of our court, they said, when you're going upstairs, there's a chance you could be filming victims of crimes and all that, which they have to protect the victims of crimes. Okay?
Well, couldn't you film victims? I understand what you're saying, and I no problem with it. I'm just saying you could film victims of crimes on the sidewalk walking into the court, right?
There's a higher chance that you're going to be videotaping a victim in that room than out here, I guess.
Right. Well, anybody that walks in could potentially be a victim. That's what I'm talking about. How would I know up there?
No, I'm saying, how would you know that they're actually going into the court?
Right. Oh, I mean, this is the courthouse, right?
Well, I mean, if they're just out here.
I'm saying I could film anybody. I'm just saying the reasonableness of it. I understand. I'm just saying the reasonableness for me to, that I could film everybody walking in, but once they're in, you can't film them anymore because I can film right here from the sidewalk, right? I'm just saying. Go ahead, sir. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
In this, I mean, they said they don't normally have to give it to you. They said that you can find all this online.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
The Ohio Supreme Court and all that. You can find the local law,
right?
Local codes and all that. Okay. So in this packet, Rule 9.04, video recording prohibited. The use of video recording or videotaping devices and the use of still photography devices inside the Perrysburg Municipal Court shall be prohibited.
Right.
Okay. So under that code right there, that's the reasoning for why you can't be up in there. Okay. All this is approved and everything by the Ohio Supreme Court.
Right.
So it's coming down from them. It's not just.
And that's all I wanted to see was the actual. All I wanted to see was the
they
rule.
said you can have this.
Okay, perfect.
I have a sticky note.
I didn't want to have it. I don't need to have it.
For your concerns, I'm going to go speak with them, see if they can maybe post that.
Right. Yeah. No. I don't even need to have it. I'll take it. But it's. I didn't want to keep it. I just wanted to see the actual rule because a lot of times people lie to me. They say you can't record in here, and then it turns out I can. So I just wanted to see the rule, be advised of the rule. I'm not trying to get held in contempt of court by a judge. I'm never going to win that.
Contempt, it said maybe like a disorderly, because you'd have to be in front of the judge for it to be contempt. But
right.
It said,
but there's such thing as indirect. There's indirect contempt, and it's definitely, that's what he told me. He says, I said, sir, what would I be arrested for? He said, disorderly conduct. I'm like, it's not disorderly conduct. I was like, it has to be some type of conduct that's actual disorderly. I know the statute. I mean, but again, I've worked with officers here in Ohio.
I'll go discuss that with
It could be because he told you that there was a rule against you recording and you continue to record.
Right, but that's not in and of itself disorderly conduct. It's disorderly conduct is actual my conduct that would be disorderly, not just not listening to some random guy who says that there's a rule. Again, like he said, like right, he's the court administrator. Right. But to me, I didn't know who he was at first. He's like, I'm not telling you who I am. At the end, sure, but he came up to me very aggressively. And again, all I wanted to see was the rule. I didn't think it was a big deal to see the rule.
Well, now that we're done with that and you have the.
Am I being detained any longer?
No, but since you were in violation, are you able to just delete the video that when you were inside? You can keep the recording of when you were outside talking with us.
Well, no, unless I'm being forced to under threat of arrest or threat of contempt, I'm not going to. Just it's my right to record.
It's not your right though.
Not. I mean, I think it was. There was nobody in there that was.
Yeah, I'll go speak with them again because of the victims being up,
right.
Potentially being up there. They might.
Well, that's fine. I just want to know if I'm detained because I'd like to get out of here. I'm still detained.
Until we can figure out what they want to do, because you were in violation. They provided that.
Right. So what is? Sir, I just don't want to put down my phone. What is what does it say on there? The consequences of the violation. What does it say that the consequences would be?
What the consequences are? It just shows the rules.
Normally, in the rules, they'll say something along the line of.
You still maybe approved pursuant to municipal court, local code if you get approval through them.
So it doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Normally, it will say this is a violation of. Again, if it's I just know it's not disorderly conduct. So that, I mean, if you want to arrest me for disorderly conduct, go ahead. That's an easy charge to beat because I didn't do it. I wasn't disorderly. He's cursing. He was cursing and screaming and raising his voice. I've been talking the same thing the whole time.
The issue is you have the recording where you're not supposed to
Right,
be recording in.
But again, I did not know. I did not see a rule. No one showed me a rule. There's no rule posted conspicuously.
Showed you now.
Now, right. And now I'm already out of the courthouse after you showed me.
You have the recording that was inside that.
Right.
That's why they prevent you.
It just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You could just, erase. Even if I'm arrested, even if I'm arrested, you still can't go into my phone and erase it, right? You still can't. You need a warrant. All right. I'm even saying, even if you arrest me, it doesn't solve the problem of the recording. It's not going to get erased. You can't just go into people's phone and erase their footage. I'm not going anywhere. You tell me I'm detained, I'm staying right here. Tell me I'm under arrest, I'm not going to fight you, I'm not going to run. Not a threat to you guys. All right, I just want to make that clear. Thank you, have a good day.
This one shows exactly how fast a simple visit turns into chaos when ego outranks the law. The auditor walks into an Ohio courthouse, calm and respectful, just asking questions and recording, totally legal. The clerk treats him right and even offers to print the rule about recording. Then the court administrator storms in and everything crashes. He panics, shouts, "Turn off your phone," tries to order the bailiff to seize the camera, and even claims he's law enforcement. Total power trip meltdown. A female officer arrives and actually listens. She stays calm while he explains. No law broken, just questions. She tries to handle it professionally, but you can tell she's stuck defending a mess someone else created. The auditor never raises his voice, never resists, just asks for the rule, the one the clerk tried to give him before the admin shut her down. Eventually, a supervisor brings the actual rules, proving the auditor was right the whole time. No arrest, no disorderly charge, just a fragile ego exposed and a cop trying her best to smooth things over. Record everything. These moments show why it matters.
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
You know the people that own this property?
I don't answer questions.
Huh?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
All right, I'm Officer T with the Hardyville Police Department.
Nice to meet you.
I just want to let you know I'm out with you, okay? It's just because you're in this property.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking to see if you know the people that own this place.
Okay.
We've had people drive through the yard and cause some damage.
I understand.
That's it. So if you don't know them and you're not supposed to be here, then you need to leave the property, okay? Is that fair?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No,
I'll tell you what, you got your driver's license on you?
For what, sir?
Because I'm getting out with you because you're on property that doesn't belong to you.
How do you know this, sir?
Because you won't answer my questions, so now I want to identify you to find out.
Can I talk to your supervisor?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, that's perfect. 514, Tango 2. Can you 25 me up here?
Am I being detained?
You're being detained, yes.
Okay. For what crime? Am I...
Because you wanted to talk to my supervisor. I'm out trying to...
I'm being detained because I want to speak to your supervisor?
I'm trying to find out why you're on this property, okay?
Okay. I'm on my lunch break. I always look for a little...
So, that's where I know you from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
But there's no reason to do that. Does that make sense?
It doesn't.
Okay, so again, I've already explained why I got out with you.
And I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm just you getting my information is what I'm not cool with. I'll talk to your supervisor. He's here.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on property that he doesn't own. I go to get out with him. He pulls through the yard to come out here.
Mm-hmm.
So then I drive around, block him off. He immediately doesn't want to identify himself. Doesn't want to tell me why he's here. So now he only wants to speak to a supervisor. So that would be you because I don't have a supervisor.
Yeah. What's up? I don't know. I was at the little part right of the concrete. He pulled behind me. I saw he was reading my... He was...
The concrete right here?
Right here where the little shadow is.
Yeah.
I was there and he pulled behind me, started checking my plates.
Yeah.
So he's...
Do you live here?
When I don't answer questions. When
so that's what I got.
So when I was
I believe you were difficult the last time we talked to you at the park.
I didn't. Did I speak with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is obviously
Because you were on lunch break, correct?
Affirmative.
Are you on lunch break today?
I don't
as
answer.
well?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
No,
okay.
sir.
So you're driving in this state though, and you're on property that is not yours. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Do you understand that?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
That's a question. I can't. I don't answer questions.
So listen, man, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions.
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't answer questions.
This is what I got.
You do realize that, like, you acting like this is not helping the situation.
I understand. I'll answer that question. I understand that.
You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the reason for being difficult? Please tell me.
I don't answer questions, but let me ask you a question. Am I being detained right now?
What's that?
Am I being detained right now?
Yes, you are.
For what reason, sir?
For what reason?
Yes.
For you're on private property that is not yours.
How do you know this?
What's that?
How do you know this?
This vehicle does not return to here. You will not provide any information that say this property is yours. We patrol this area every single day. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And your car has never been here. And you don't live in that trailer. You understand the police department is a block down the street, right?
I'll answer that question.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so if you can tell me that you're here visiting a friend and we can verify that, we'll be out of here.
I don't answer questions, sir.
But
so if
that's not
answering
answering
none
a
of your
question.
questions, what's gonna happen to me at this point?
What do you mean?
What's gonna happen? Because I'm missing my lunch break because he told me that I was being detained. After I was being detained, I told him I'll speak to a supervisor.
Yeah.
So
are you going to speak with me? Or are you going to play these games? Because I'm all with being a grown adult in this situation, okay? And I understand your rights and all that, okay? All right?
Am I required to answer your questions?
You are at this point because he is out with you, okay?
So
as a suspicious vehicle on private property.
Okay.
So at this point,
Yes,
okay, all we
investigate.
need is reasonable suspicion. You understand that, correct?
Suspicion
I don't need
of what?
What's that?
Suspicion of what?
That any type of criminal activity may be afoot.
Like what,
all right,
sir?
being able to invest until our investigation or our suspicion is dispelled, we can ask you questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I
You
have to
understand
answer
that?
them?
What's that?
Do I have to answer your questions?
You have the right to remain silent in anything you want.
Then I'll remain silent, sir.
I'm
Until you're done with your investigation, I'll be.
However, what you're leading us to, and this is completely unnecessary. Okay.
So if I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm supposed to prove to you that I'm not doing nothing wrong? Is that how it works? I'm asking a question to you that you're a supervisor.
So, yeah. All right. So let me explain it to you one more time. Okay. You're on property that does not belong to you. Correct. Yes. Because you don't answer questions. But that is correct. 100% truth at this point. An officer sees that you're here, goes out with your vehicle, and sees that the vehicle is occupied by one individual, which is you.
Yes.
That's truth, okay? So from that point, what are you doing here, sir? Do you live here? No,
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
And that's what I told him.
So do you understand what our job is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Investigate
so
away.
If you're not where you're supposed
I'm not
to
stopping
be,
you.
go knock on their door.
He would tell me. Now, let's say this.
Listen,
if I would have answered all your questions,
we would be done.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So what's the
you're
difference?
making this more
so
difficult.
what's the difference? If I would answer your question.
Listen. A reasonable person would answer those questions.
Okay.
Okay? And they would understand that when a law enforcement officer stops you in a vehicle, that you're required to identify yourself at that point.
Okay, I'll make sure with the chief if that's correct, because that's why I'm recording this.
That's
because
fine. We're recording too.
Then I'll take it up a little higher and find out if if everything that you guys have done from the moment that I started recording was correct. We'll find out, because I know I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're absolutely doing something wrong by not identifying yourself at this point.
Have I committed a crime?
What's that?
Have I committed a crime?
Have you committed a crime?
Yes.
As far as what? Trespassing?
Trespassing.
Yes, you have.
So so the law for trespassing, don't I have to be told to leave in order for me to be trespassed?
What's that?
Don't I have to be told to leave a place in order to be trespassed?
You could be, yes. All right, but if it's posted, no. Or if Or if the resident calls and says there's somebody here and I don't want him here,
did someone
we
call?
can come make contact with you.
Did someone call?
And identify you.
Know.
No one called.
Okay.
Again, I don't understand why you're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
I have my reasons, but I'm not gonna do.
Well, you did this last time too.
I'm not
at
gonna,
the park.
I'm not gonna divulge
So it's not something new with you.
What did I do last time at the park?
The same exact same thing with this officer.
And what happened?
What's that?
What happened that
you
time?
ended up identifying yourself once I spoke to you.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I didn't show anything. Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You identified yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that's why.
So okay.
So
in
again,
that time,
if you have an issue with the way things are being handled, I have no problem with talking to you.
And I do, and that's why I'm recording this, because I have my reasons. Now I'm gonna let you do your job. I'm not stopping you from doing that.
No.
Is that true?
What you're doing right now?
Because look,
listen,
don't I have the right to remain silent?
You always have the right to remain silent.
If you haven't told me I committed a crime.
Do you have a driver's license?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so see, here we go. So you expect us to let you drive off?
What have I done wrong?
I've already told you that.
What?
You're on property that does not belong to you.
How
correct?
do you know that?
What's that?
How do you know that?
Because I know you do not live here.
Who told you this information?
What's that?
Who told you this information?
That's from knowing the community. The street that we drive down hundreds of times every single day.
Okay.
Okay.
So you know
So
everyone
again,
that lives
listen.
here. No, I'm asking a question. You know everyone that lives here. You know all their friends. You know everybody. You know everybody that's doing business here. You know everybody that works here. Is that correct? And I don't.
That's not correct.
And I don't belong. Just the way I look there, I don't belong there, right?
People don't park right there on somebody's front lawn that don't live here. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions, sir.
So
you keep asking questions that I don't want to answer. So
it's just a
don't
simple
I have the right to not answer the questions I don't want to answer?
You cannot answer whatever
so
you
I
want.
remain silent. So whatever question you ask, I'll plead the fifth. I'll stay quiet.
Okay.
And I'll let you do what you gotta do. Like I said, I know I'm not doing nothing wrong. I know I'm not doing nothing wrong.
No one's even saying you're doing anything wrong.
So why am I being detained? Why is he asking for my license when nobody has called? Nobody has told me to leave. My car wasn't off. Oh, was it off?
You started driving.
I'm asking, was my car?
I don't know.
You don't answer questions either?
I said I don't know.
I'm sorry, just playing. Sorry.
All right, look,
I get nervous.
I'm done with you.
Okay, go ahead. Do what
you
you
gonna
gotta do.
identify yourself or not?
What's gonna happen if I don't show any other identification?
Well, I can't let you leave because I don't know if you have a driver's license.
Then I'll stay here. Do you want me to turn off the car? I'll turn it off. Keys on board. Because sir, I haven't been told to leave. I was in the little.
Listen.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
As far as you haven't been told to leave, and that you were just parked here.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Last time I spoke to your chief, he told me that nobody should have kicked me out of that place. That I was in a public place. I was kicked out of it.
Okay.
So my thing is this: you saying just because of your knowledge of the people that live here. Now, where's the sign that I said that I can't park there to turn around to do anything?
Listen.
Now, I was gonna finish, but I'll let you.
I understand where you're going with this. All right, and you have a valid point. Okay. As far as, are there no trespassing signs posted on the property? I don't see any. Okay. So I'll agree with you on
What if I was looking for land?
Listen.
What if I'm looking for information to buy?
Then let me ask you this.
Which I am, by the way. But go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Just again, we can play this game all day.
I'm not playing no games, sir. This is my life. I have to be sure of what I.
Are you going to let me talk, or are you going to continue? All right. However, most people, when they come into contact with law enforcement, all right, will state, "Hey, what are you doing here? You're on private property." "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I will be leaving." Okay? You understand that? Or they'll say, "Oh, well, I'm checking out this land because I'm interested in buying it, and I saw it's for sale."
I'm playing the fifth every time you ask a question. So if I stay quiet, I don't want you to
Listen,
think
man,
it's... No,
you're really not worth my time. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Because
I feel sorry for that, bro.
I mean, you're really not.
Okay.
Okay? You need to leave.
I'm
All
trying
right?
to leave. As soon as your cop pulled behind me, I tried to leave. He didn't even have to say anything.
Listen.
As soon as he pulled behind me, I knew that it was going to be a problem, that I was parked there, because he said I was parked. So I tried
So if
leaving.
you knew
I
that-
wasn't going to go.
if you knew you were doing nothing wrong-
Let me finish. I wasn't going to go back because he was blocking my path.
Gotcha.
At that point, what am I going to do? There's another exit. So nowhere says you can't drive through there to here. There's nothing. And then if people didn't want
your involvements,
mine,
yeah, on this tag, I understand what you're saying. All right? I'm just, again, this is twice.
I know you're explaining in
You know
circles.
what I mean?
understand.
And-
But at this point,
but you
we're
don't
stuck.
understand.
We're stuck because I'm not showing ID. If I don't have a reason to show you ID, I'm gonna plead the fifth to every question you ask. So,
But see-
like I said, do what you need to do. I'm not stopping you from doing nothing.
But see, we're not, again, like, I look at things as we can play this, but you're really not worth my time. Honestly.
So can I leave?
You're not worth me ripping out of your vehicle. Okay.
I'll get out. You don't have to.
You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? I'm just saying.
If
It's
you
not
tell
worth
me to
it.
get out, I'll get out. You don't have to rip. You don't have to threaten me with ripping me out of
Well,
the
I'm
car.
just letting you know if like that's what you're looking for, like for this to escalate any further, it's not going to.
Why would I want to be ripped out of my own car?
Because that's what some people do. All right.
Okay. I'm
They
not most
they
people.
do this to get a reaction from us. Again, dude.
I was enjoying my lunch break. The last
Dude,
thing I
that's what
want
you said the
last
last
thing I want to be doing is to be talking to you on my lunch break. I only get an hour for lunch break. Right now, I'm gonna have to clock in, so I'm gonna have to start charging you by the minute because I have to be working somewhere else. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. There's guides that you have to follow, so I'm making sure that you stay by it.
Yeah.
Now, if
So
you tell
even-
me I have to do something because if not you'll arrest me, then I'll do it.
Then
So
you'll
say those words and then threaten me with arrest. If I don't show you my ID, then I'll show you my ID.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It's
But-
ridiculous, right? Because you know what's gonna happen after. I'm gonna have to go make a complaint on what's your badge number?
My
And your-
badge number
and your-
974480058.
What's your badge number, sir?
Are you still on Hayward Boulevard?
And can you ask for the badge number of your officer and the name, please? Because he's the one that pulled me over. If you could.
Yeah, this
please.
is PFC T-Boat.
Again, the same person.
Yeah. So
I don't answer questions. Whatever question you gotta ask, I play the fifth, sir.
that's fine. You can plead the fifth.
Okay, thank
I
you.
told you that from the get-go. All right.
And I've been saying
I'm just trying. You said you wanted to talk to me.
because your
So I came here.
your officer is detaining me.
Yes, and I explained to you why, right?
And am I free to
Reasonable
go?
suspicion.
Am I free to go?
It would help. Now listen.
Answer my question and then you can go. Am I free to
No.
go?
You haven't answered a single one of my questions to dispel our myth
Because
that
I'm
there's
not.
any
I'm
type
not.
of criminal
I don't have
activity
to.
afoot,
If
okay?
I call a lawyer right now, stay quiet. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
So why am I
So
gonna
let me
go?
ask you this.
Let me
Maybe
finish.
you could answer this
But
one
let me finish.
without incriminating
Let me
yourself.
finish. So why am I gonna go against the advice my lawyer tells me when I'm talking to an officer? My thing is to let you do what you need to do. I'm letting you. I don't want to speak to you. I didn't want to speak to him. Then he says, "Oh, you want to go the route? Give me your ID." So at that point, when I asked him, "Am I being detained?" He said, "Yes."
Yes.
So now I want to speak to you. That you're his supervisor. Correct.
Correct. And
so
then you understand I said the same thing, correct?
If you don't tell me I'm free to go, and if I'm being detained, tell me why, and if not, and after that, I'll talk to your supervisor.
I told you why you're
Okay.
being detained.
Am I
now
free
you
to go?
expect me to let you drive off
No, I
without
don't-
verifying that you have a good driver's
I don't
license.
expect you to do nothing, sir.
That's what you're asking us to do.
But your job.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So
if I don't show you my license, what's gonna happen? You're gonna keep me here all day?
No.
Am I gonna miss work?
No, I'm gonna tell you not to drive.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to drive right now. You're gonna stop me from driving.
What's that?
You're gonna stop me from driving?
You can make your own decisions.
So can he move his car so I can?
Or what?
He's got a customer number.
What's his name?
Mr. Contreras.
Contreras? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, like again, am I free to go? Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
No.
What are you waiting for right now so you can let me go?
To make sure the vehicle's clear and...
Okay. I'll be waiting for that. Can I get out? Because it's hot and the sun is... As long as you're detaining me, I'd rather not stay in the car.
All right. So here's where we're at. Okay. again, you're not worth any type of lawsuit, use of force event, anything like that. All right. So
Are
if
you
you don't
are you
listen,
gonna threaten me with that?
are you going to listen to me?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Without you
So,
threatening me, and then I
If
get
you don't
hyped.
have a driver's license,
Uh-huh.
which you know for fact, yes or no, okay, then I would not drive. That's my advice to you. Take it, leave it, okay? Because when we stop you on a traffic stop, if that happens, you are required to identify yourself, okay? You understand that, correct?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Okay,
I told
of
you
course
any
not.
questions you
Anyways,
ask.
you
let me
can
finish.
listen.
Let me finish my answer.
No, let me finish.
Okay, I'll let you finish.
Since we can't make contact with that homeowner right now to verify that you're allowed to be here, all right, you can sit here until they get home. Sit here.
So can
All
I
right?
leave? Am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Can he move his car? Because he's blocking my way.
He's
Thank you.
moving.
Thank you.
This cop turns a harmless lunch break into a full-blown ID fishing circus in seconds. A man is sitting in his car on break hurting nobody when an officer rolls up and instantly demands answers. No crime, no complaint, just ego. The citizen stands his ground. I don't answer questions. And that's all it takes for the cop to escalate, claiming trespass with zero proof, pretending he knows who lives there, and detaining the man simply for asking for a supervisor. Then the supervisor shows up, and instead of stopping the nonsense, he doubles down, insisting on ID, threatening future stops, and acting like silence equals guilt. No posted signs, no victim, no crime, just two officers trying to force compliance from someone who actually knows his rights. This is why we record. This is why we stay silent, because the moment you don't roll over, some cops treat it like a personal challenge. Let's keep going.
Take my picture off your cameras right now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't have any right.
Don't approach. Don't touch me.
Hey,
Touch me and you go to
don't
jail.
have any right. No, but you don't have any right.
There's
I'm
no
a citizen.
expectation of privacy when you're in public, sir. This is
Yeah.
public easement right here.
Yeah, but you have no right to take my picture.
Under what law?
Under my law, I'm a California citizen. I have a right to stop you from taking my picture.
You don't
at
have
any
that
time.
right.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Call the
I do.
police.
Okay, I
Call the
will.
police.
I will. So you have no right to take my picture. And
Sir, it doesn't make a lot of sense to approach someone with a camera and say, "Don't take my picture."
Well, you can't. You're not supposed to. It's
Under
my
what law?
Under what
Cite the law.
California law.
Cite
So
the law.
you tell me if you're
There is no
taking my
such law.
picture. Okay, so if you're out here taking pictures, you have no right.
Under what law? Cite the law.
So
Actually,
you
we
tell
do
me.
have a right.
Sir, if you don't want to be on camera, I suggest you walk away.
Okay, well, if you guys get me in any kind of newsletter, I'm going to sue both of you guys.
All right, well, good luck with that.
We look forward
Thank
to
you
that.
very much.
Good luck with that. You're an idiot.
Well, you are too.
Because we know the law?
Well, he said we can't take his picture under my
California
law,
law. He said California law and my law.
but he couldn't cite the law.
Now he's going to speak with security.
Let's see if security's going to give him an education. Walk of shame, buddy, walk of shame. And the popo has arrived, just as we suspected they would.
It's not the guy, it's somebody else.
Here we go, we got backup. This officer is going over here to the parking lot. Well, she's not approaching us. Well, now she is. I thought she was going to go talk to security
Good morning,
first.
how are you?
Good. What you guys doing out here?
Video recording?
Video recording? What are you video recording?
Anything we can see.
Anything you can see? Because right now you're video recording the refinery, which is why they were called out here to kind of find out what's going on.
Okay.
You guys see how that could kind of be an issue or be portrayed as something that might be undesirable?
Well, it's in plain view, though. It can be seen from, you know, public easement where we are. So, you know, we have no plans of going on their property or anything like that.
I gotcha. So a lot of times it creates a lot of an issue.
Hey, it's my friend. How you doing? I'm good. You're not going to bully me off public property again, are you?
No, I'm not going to bully you, but just a heads up, there's signs all the way up and down this road that say you can't stop, park, and be here, okay?
This is public property.
Yeah, you're good right here, but how are you going to get over there and how are you going to get over there? So we'll see you when you do. Goodbye.
You're an idiot.
What's that?
You're an idiot.
I am?
Yeah.
You're pretty awesome, you know that?
Oh, really? Well, thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate the compliment.
Where'd you go to school at?
Huh? None of your business.
None of my business? Okay.
Yeah.
It's free. You're right. Free speech. Free everything. You have a great day.
You too.
Alrighty. Good job, guys.
Take care. So is he trying to imply that we're not allowed to walk back to our vehicle?
There's no signs here that say you can't stop.
I didn't see any, but...
And as far as parking, we're not parked.
Our tax dollar's hard at work.
Yeah.
I guess all the crime in Contra Costa County must be solved.
Yeah, they're probably working on some cases right now.
There goes Deputy Dumb. Maybe he's given up. He's finally decided that it's not worth the effort.
Same to you.
There goes Deputy Dumb doing the drive of shame. Looks like she's going to do the drive of shame as well. Drive of shame, people, drive of shame. That you were wrong.
This video is a perfect example of what happens when clueless citizens and even dumber cops try to flex on people who actually know the law. Auditor was filming from a public easement outside the Phillips 66 refinery. Totally legal, totally constitutional. And right away, a random guy storms up screaming, "You can't take my picture under my law." He can't cite a statute, can't name a code, just vibes and nonsense. He threatens lawsuits, throws out fake California citizen privileges, and then runs straight to security for backup. Walk of shame number one, and of course the police show up, because in America, cameras get more attention than actual crime. The deputy rolls in, tries the usual intimidation routine, babbling about imaginary no stopping, no parking rules. But when the auditors shut all that down with facts, he switches tactics and tries something new. He starts buttering up the auditor, compliments him, calls him awesome, tries to laugh it off like they're buddies. You can literally see the moment he realizes he picked the wrong people to mess with, and he desperately tries to save face. But it doesn't work, and he gets hit with the drive of shame twice. Another day, another cop who learns the hard way that the Constitution doesn't disappear because someone's feelings got hurt. This is why we record, this is why we push back, and this is why these auditors keep winning. Let's keep going.
You want me to go over there?
Yeah, fine.
Are you detaining me?
Yeah, you are being detained.
I'm being detained right now?
Yeah.
For what crime? For what crime?
Well, right now you're trespassing.
No, I'm not. I'm out here in the public area. I'm not going over there. You're not going to make me trespass and then trespass me. I'm out here in the front. I'm in the front. I'm in the front. There's no sign saying I cannot be here. What's your name and badge number? Foster? Foster? Costa? I'm in front, ma'am. I'm in front. Are you gonna arrest me? You're gonna arrest me for being right here? Or what? Are you gonna arrest me? I'm walking. Or what? Are you gonna arrest me? I'm going. Why do you have your handcuffs out? I'm in front.
Well, listen, who are you? You have ID.
I don't need to have ID.
You're behind here.
I'm not behind. I'm in front, ma'am.
You have an ID?
I don't have an ID.
Okay, listen.
What?
You need to
How do you
leave.
spell your name?
Koska, C-O-S-K-A. You need to leave.
What's your
right
name and
now.
badge number?
M7326.
Your name and badge number?
Peterson, yeah, 1843.
What's the name?
Peterson.
Peterson?
Leave.
Or what? Are you gonna arrest me?
I'm going to charge you with trespassing, and if I have to arrest you to get your identity, I will do it.
For being where?
You're refusing to leave.
I'm walking away.
The back lot of the police station.
I'm not in the back lot.
You're in the wooded area. Are you leaving?
Yes.
Go.
I am.
Right now, are you subject to arrest?
I am. You just lost your qualified immunity.
Go.
You just lost your qualified immunity. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. You just lost your qualified immunity. Civil litigation. Civil litigation. Can I have one of your superiors out here? Give me one of your superiors out on the sidewalk. I want a lieutenant or a captain on the sidewalk. Lieutenant or captain on the sidewalk. Right there, guys. 617 695 3800. Let's see what we got going on here. Yes, there's a gentleman out on the sidewalk that would like to speak to a lieutenant or a captain because he was just trespassed from their property.
He wants to?
Yeah, he would like to speak to a lieutenant or a captain.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you. Can you guys hear it?
Hi, yeah, so if he wants to come, if he wants to talk to someone, he's going to have to come in the station.
I was just trespassed off the property. I can't.
You're what?
I was just trespassed off the property. I can't.
They just told me that you can come into the station.
If you guys are giving me permission to come back on the property, then I will.
Yeah, they are giving you permission.
All right, because I don't want to get set up for a, I don't want to get set up for an arrest right now.
No, you got permission.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, we're going in. I'll be right in. All right, guys, you heard that, right?
Oh man, how you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Not bad, yourself?
Good. So, to someone over her.
Okay. Do you have like a complaint or
Yeah.
who are you looking to speak to?
Whoever's above her, at least. I want to know why she jumped so quick to being detaining someone and then threatening with arrest on public property. This is why I don't want to speak to her. Ma'am, I already said I don't want to speak to you, so please. All right. Sergeant Costa, right? All right. It's crazy how much of a disdain police officers have for us exercising our rights. It's literally our First Amendment right to do this, and they say like Jesus Christ, like this guy. They shake their head at you. They should be like, thank you. They should thank us for exercising our rights. Protecting our First Amendment against tyrants of the U.S. Here in Massachusetts, trespass laws, it has to be clearly indicated with signage, especially on public property. Authorized personnel, restricted access, like at the front. Massachusetts, you can't just say, oh, you can't be on this public property back here. They're getting told to leave the front desk. We'll deal with this another time, I guess, huh?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Anything I specifically can help you with, sir?
Are you a lieutenant or anything? You are? Yeah. I'd like to complain about Sergeant Costa.
Okay.
She just threatened me with arrest. She detained me illegally, and she also illegally tried to trespass me from this property.
Okay, if you'd like to fill out a complaint, I can get you a complaint form.
So I want to know if I go back in the front of this building, not beyond the fence, am I going to be arrested?
What are you doing wrong?
Nothing.
Okay, you can
All right.
go out there, just, you have wetlands over there, you
Yeah, exactly. And I wasn't going beyond any of that.
If you'd like to fill out that form, I can provide that for you.
All right.
At any time.
Is there some online as well?
You know what? I honestly don't know about that.
Okay.
I can find the answer out if you'd like to hold on for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just give you 1 minute, okay?
Thank you, sir. Guys, the phones are really ringing right now. I wonder if they're always this busy.
Sir, I don't have that online.
Oh, there isn't?
I just went through, but if you'd like to come in at any time and...
You think I can write out an email and send it to like professional standards or something as a complaint?
Well, the first thing I would do is if it's like a supervisor, would go to the deputy chief. I can give you his direct email address if you'd like to send it to him.
Yeah, if there's a card or something, I can have
no
that.
problem. I'll write it on a card.
Thank you, sir. See, there's some professionalism. I wonder what the change was. I wonder if he's always that professional.
This is the generic form, sir.
All right.
Cards, but I'll put you his direct email on the
Sure,
back for you.
I appreciate that. Can I just get your name also?
Sure, last name's Caputo, badge number 9119.
All right, 9119.
Yes.
Chaputo?
Yeah, Caputo.
Caputo. Like the guy on TV?
Yeah.
You get that all the time, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
Or the author, there's an author.
Oh, there is?
No, Caputo's an author.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think he might be Cavuto.
Oh.
The guy that does the stocks and everything.
Oh, that's Cavuto? And you're Caputo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
I have my lefty chicken scratch, so just J. O'Neill.
J. O'Neill.
At MPD for Milton Police, MPDMilton.org.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
so
Thank
I
you.
blast him off an email.
Thank you,
He's
sir.
really good at getting back to
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
All right, anything else? Are you good?
No, that's it. Thank you. As long as I don't go beyond the fence, like I know I.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, we get a lot of, you know, people in the town, like they'll see people walking in the bush and brush and stuff like that. There's some historical things over there too. So
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get all wigged out. But,
Yeah, I get it.
You know, if you could help us out, I'd appreciate it.
I abide by signs and fencing. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'll work with you.
All right.
We do, you know, like around the edge and stuff like that. There's some vehicles, you know, that were involved in accidents.
Yeah, I literally wasn't gonna go beyond that fence line.
Yeah.
Because the fence does go along the back too, but I wasn't.
Because we couldn't, just to give you some information, we couldn't extend it any further that way because
of the wetlands. Yeah. So I didn't want to walk any further
totally fine.
backwards.
If you could help me out, I'd greatly appreciate
Absolutely.
it. And I'll work with you.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Yep, not a problem.
Thank you.
This audit at the Milton Police Department turns ugly fast, all thanks to Officer Koska, who clearly doesn't know the law or her own boundaries. The auditor is filming in a public area, nowhere near any restricted signs or fences, totally legal, but Koska storms in with handcuffs ready, threatening arrest, demanding ID, and trying to push him into a trespass trap. Zero professionalism, zero patience, all ego. Her backup, 2 officers who just silently follow along, even handing her the cuffs like props in a bad play. But the auditor holds his ground, stays calm, and refuses to be bullied. That's why we record. Then finally, a real cop shows up. Lieutenant Caputo steps in, listens, explains the rules, answers questions, and even gives the auditor a direct email to file a complaint. Total professionalism, the exact opposite of Koska. Respect to the auditor for standing strong, and respect to Caputo for showing the department how it should be done. A clear First Amendment win, and a reminder that one tyrant can ruin trust, but one good officer can restore it.
Tell me, I can't you guys not even film in this thing?
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Step away, sir. You've got a gun, sir. Step away. Step away. You've got a gun. Why don't you step away, okay?
I need you to leave.
Why don't you learn the Constitution?
I need you to leave.
Why don't you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor.
I need you to leave.
Call your supervisor.
They're coming right now.
Great. It's a public lobby, sir, and just.
Yeah, that's your daddy told you to go back behind your desk.
Bueno.
Yeah.
Yep, Daddy told you to get behind the desk.
Oh, no, I already called main control. Alright, thanks, bud.
This was the same guy from before. This is the guy that doesn't know shit.
Yeah. You should call 911.
Gail, are they in route?
You should call 911.
Is the supervisor coming?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Are they all coming?
Oh, yeah, they're all
Are you going to launch Air 1 as well?
What's Air 1? Is that like a tire company or something?
No, that's the Hilo.
What's the Hilo?
Wow, really? Is this your first day on the job or your last day?
Actually, it'd be my 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
So you've been a bad cop for a year and 6 months?
No comment.
I assume you wouldn't comment.
Yeah, I would probably plead the fifth on that one as well. So, but that's just me because I'm gonna hedge my bets that way. You calling in a drone strike?
Oh, I think I like to get cameras in here.
Oh my God! Code 3. Everybody respond. Code 3. Cameras. 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 No, yeah, we're good.
We're just reporters.
Yeah, we're
gathering
just
content for a story.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's fine, but you guys can be in the lobby. You guys can.
we're in the lobby. So when we've been here before, so
No, we're allowed to be in
no,
public.
it's
Yeah, but this is not the public.
no, it's a public lobby. Is the public?
You guys gonna need a permit.
No, we don't. We do have a permit.
What
It's
kind
called
of-
the Constitution.
Like
Well-
I said, you can be on the street all you want and film all you want, but once
But
you
I
come
thought
in,
this was
it's-
a public
it's-
lobby.
It's a public lobby.
This is a public lobby for business.
This is a public. We have
So-
business. We're here to film.
Like I said, you don't have anything to do with the attorney room, and you don't have anything to do with the.
Did you need some help with something?
Sir, don't touch my camera, sir.
Did you need help with anything?
I don't need help with anything.
So
Don't touch my camera,
what's
please.
the purpose of your business?
I'm here to film.
Film what?
I'm filming. I'm shooting content for a story, for a news story, for
What type of
publication.
story?
A news story.
Regarding?
A news story.
Regarding what?
News story.
I understand it's news, but what type of news?
I'm not going to divulge any further. The news story. That's all you need to know. Did you swear an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States?
You didn't want to
That's a yes or that's a yes or no question. That's a yes or a no question, sir. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or a no question, sir. No, yeah, well, you're all up in my grill, dude. You're all up in my grill, and you're telling me to be a nice guy.
Nice guy. Why are you guys being so mean?
I'm not being so mean. Why don't you get back to work?
You're here to state. You're here for official business.
Yeah, I'm here doing my Constitution protected First Amendment.
Why are you being so aggressive then?
I'm not being so aggressive. How many?
Aggressive.
Am I wearing? There's like 5 guys with guns here, and you're telling me I'm being aggressive?
Deputy sheriff, sir.
I'm unimpressed. So I mean, like,
I didn't ask you to be impressed, but you're being aggressive in your manner. I can see your eyes. You look upset. Why are you upset?
Oh my God. Do you need a psych? Are you?
down.
Do you need medical attention?
Hey, don't get so upset.
Do you need medical attention? Do you need medical attention? Are you having a mini stroke right now?
Do you?
Do you have a mini stroke right now?
You're gonna help me?
Yeah.
You're gonna help?
Sure.
Okay, so
In the military,
And then we got Steroid Boy on the phone over there. Is it the? Is it?
why are you
Is it the
why are you talking
policy?
to him like that?
Is it the policy of the LA Sheriff's Department?
Steroids?
Hey, where's Lee Baca right now? Is he in prison?
I don't know.
Where's Tanaka?
I don't know.
Is he in prison?
I don't know. You tell me.
you're making it perfectly abundant.
Tell me.
So the number 1 and 2 of the Sheriff's Department are in prison or on their way to prison.
You tell me.
All right?
Tell me. You guys don't have all the answers, right?
Yeah.
Relax, dude. I'm relaxed.
Relax.
Calm down.
You're the one that's getting.
Yeah, you got a gun,
I
dude.
stepped
Back
right
off.
there. He came to me. What are you talking about?
Well, it's your job to
Yeah.
get out of his way. You're threatening him. You're the
Yeah.
one.
No, you're threatening.
I'm threatening.
Threatening.
How am I threatening?
Why are you so aggressive?
Why are you such a
Man.
snowflake?
Is that
don't even know what that means.
is that against the
You know
law,
what that
sir?
means? That means you're a soft person. Somebody talks
Why are
too
you
hard.
why are you being disrespectful?
See, there you go. Now.
Is that against the law?
Oh, so now I'm soft.
Are you out of you're out of ideas? Are you out of
Any
ideas?
ideas?
He was safer behind the.
So is being aggressive or rude? Is that, if that's what you call it, is that against the law?
I'm trying to figure out what your purpose is.
I already told you my purpose.
I was in the middle of that. He was in a better position behind that desk.
At any point, you can get back to work. So
Why are you guys here, though? Besides your
I told you.
That's all. That's the only reason that we need to be here.
Okay. It seems like you want to be here to annoy.
Oh no, that's your job. You're the guys that have. There's 5 guys with guns.
We work here, though.
You
don't work here.
This is a public lobby.
I understand that, but
so that means it's my lobby.
But you have no business here.
Yes,
though.
I do. I'm
Your
filming
business is to
story.
annoy.
Great.
You're
Is that
here to
illegal?
annoy.
Is that illegal? What penal code is that?
No, it's not illegal. But
okay, then
I
kick
don't
rocks and
understand.
get back to work.
Don't you have something else better to do with your life?
Oh wow, really? Why don't you? How about you with your
doing my
welfare
job.
check?
I'm here with my. Oh, so what does that mean?
You guys are on the county. You guys are paid by us.
We work though. We're
okay,
working.
great.
You're not-
I'm
Where's your
very
money
proud of
coming
you.
from? What's your money source?
I'm very proud of you, sir.
You're here to annoy. That's all you're here for. You have nothing else better to do, right?
Is that against the law?
I didn't say it was.
Okay.
No, you're right.
What penal code?
It's not against the law. You're
okay.
right.
Well, then get
But
back to work.
We're having a human conversation.
You need to go to work.
I'm at work right now, sir.
So you make money off of this?
So you think
There's
that
a source of income from what you're doing?
Sure.
Absolutely not. You didn't answer that.
I'm an
Sure,
activist.
yes or no?
I'm an activist.
What are you an activist for?
Well, you know, I can't tell you who my partner.
Boy, you're not
An
very
activist
you're not
for-
very smart, are you?
What-
Yeah, I don't know how many.
An activist. So now you're gonna disrespect me.
Is that again? Is that illegal? Well, no.
So you're being disrespectful.
And you told me to get a job, so it goes both
Well, you
ways,
just said
douchebag. Get out of
something
here.
I was on welfare.
Get out of here.
So
Get out of here and get back to work.
You're not here for anything. You have no official business.
Boy,
You're
you
here
are
to
the
annoy
you
people.
are.
You're
And
here
what
to
penal
annoy.
code is that? What
I
penal code?
told you there isn't one.
Okay, well then get back
You
to
keep
work.
asking the same questions.
Oh, you keep asking the same questions.
You have no business here.
Boy, you are the stupidest man alive. But thanks for.
Thank you.
Is that Lindsay? What's your badge number?
4496, sir.
Great, thanks.
So what else? What other question you have?
Well, we actually just wanted to.
You have no business here. You're here to annoy people.
And basically, the
Well, it looks like I did a pretty good job so far.
You have no business here.
Okay, that's your
You told
opinion.
me I was on the county.
You are.
Well, what is
Who
your
do you
job?
think pays your salary?
You do. But you don't have a job, so you don't.
Yeah. So you're such a douchebag. Hey, go home and kick your dog, okay?
I mean, we literally could have been done in 4 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Yes, when we do that situation, okay.
You're not here to annoy people for no purpose. Hey, let me ask you: are you a good cop or a bad cop? Lindsay, are you a good cop or bad cop? Seriously.
We know the answer to that already.
I know. Have you ever given sworn testimony against another officer in a court of law? Okay, that would probably make you a bad cop then. Skinner, can I get your badge number, please? Skinner, can I get your badge number, please? Cat's got your tongue? And you guys wonder why there's a disconnect between police and society?
Because of those 3 right there.
Robles, can you tell me your badge number?
714, sir.
Great, and was it that difficult?
If you're disrespectful,
No,
you can
so
do so, like-
no, and I appreciate your being professional with me and telling me that.
I could call you a big guy, so would you much rather be called Casey?
I like to annoy people.
Great, what penal code am I breaking?
You already answered that question.
How many unarmed civilians have you shot and killed in the line of duty?
People tell you calls all the time, but it's.
And did you get a paid vacation or?
And here, you, sir.
How many open IA complaints? How many IA complaints, open IA complaints do you have against you currently?
Yeah, but they act like this.
Yeah, you're doing the math on that one, I know.
Blue line right now?
And
I know nothing.
no, I'm just trying to get your name. It's like 27 syllables. So
we all have different ways of approaching. We all have different ways.
But that's the problem. Is you guys are trained to deal with people. You're trained to de-escalate. These 3.
Yeah.
Well, these 2 mainly.
No, Lindsay was a total douche.
She's just the tough guy wannabe.
Well,
Once
the
tough guy gets training.
well,
Yeah.
My partners have been here for a while. They have a lot of experience, you know.
How long you been here?
Based on the situations that we've been in.
You want to have a conversation?
Okay, the problem is that that's the situation.
No, because what you want to do is you want to make fun of people. You want to talk down to people.
You want to make you told me to get a job, okay, and you're going to tell me to make fun of people? You want to poor shame people? Get the here.
With someone, you want to annoy people and you want to disrespect these people. That's why you're here.
So what have we done that's annoying other than walking
Right.
into the film?
And is that against the law? Is it against the law, Lindsay?
You didn't
Great.
have it with me.
You've had all the fun you can take?
You already made different name calling.
What, Snowflake?
So dinner.
I don't need to engage in a conversation with somebody that can't
Then you
have
can go
one.
in the back.
So dinner and a movie are out? Is that what you're saying?
You're not. You're not. So you're gonna stay out here and escalate?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Then shut up.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Fifth Amendment. Use it.
Thank you.
Glad you know that. Glad you know one part of the Constitution.
Now the whole situation is de-escalated. Unless, again.
No, I got it.
No, I'm good with Robles.
I'm good.
Yeah, Robus is cool. He's decent.
You're an idiot.
No, you told us to get out of here. You don't understand the Constitution. You're the one that started all of
You're
this.
gonna get mad at you because you just did
Yeah.
that
Yeah, you lost your and thought we were doing something wrong.
as an officer of the law.
We don't need to take it,
And a deputy.
the insults, you know.
I'm
not insulting you guys. You know, it's just-
Okay, yeah, all right, but Lindsay tells me to get a job and I'm on welfare and I have so it goes both ways, sir.
Complaint form against these two officers right here, please. Gather our photos. It was no problem.
Yeah. There we go.
Complaint form, sir. Welcome to MCJ. You guys.
There we go. Wow, no, is that your welcome? Is this with the welcome? Why don't you shoot us too while you're at it, okay? If you really want to give us a welcome.
Complaint form, please.
Great.
If anybody else comes in the lobby and there's disturbance, let me know, okay?
Great. What's your name and badge number,
My name
sir?
is Lieutenant Vince Gratz.
Great, thank you.
Okay, I'm the watch commander for MCJ.
Thank you for de-escalating. Can I ask you a question?
Can I have your name?
I don't need to give you my name.
Okay,
Good.
what's your question?
This is a public lobby. Are we allowed to film inside a public lobby?
Yes, go ahead, take your time.
Great, thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Did everybody get an education today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
I'm going to warn you, if you cause a disturbance, you will be subject to arrest.
Okay, great. You can talk to Lindsay
People coming
too.
in for business and it's too loud and you're disrupting the scene.
Absolutely, absolutely. I agree 100% with that statement.
Okay, come on, guys.
All right, back to work, everybody.
Be nicer or some shit.
Robles, thank you.
He's welcome.
Okay.
You be safe too, Robles.
Thank you.
Bye, Lindsay.
Lindsay, try not to beat your wife tonight. All right, thank you.
Don't violate anyone's rights today
Yeah.
or beat your wife.
Yeah.